Hi bowl bakers! Halloween is a great time to go over the top and have creative fun with your baking and desserts. So I thought this week we would make some Halloween themed ice cream using my favorite 2-ingredient no machine ice cream recipe. So let's get started. We're going to start out by making my ice cream base. Now I know a lot of you have already made it and perfected it, but for those of you who are new, or sometimes if you have trouble with it, we're just going to make it again really quickly. I make my ice cream base on my stand mixer, but you can also use an electric hand mixer, or you can even mix it by hand. You just need a lot of elbow grease. Our first important ingredient is good whipping cream. Now I know cream is different in every country, so I'm going to put a list on biggerbolderbaking.com of what different creams you can use depending on where you are, and also the recipe and all the instructions. Now turn on the machine to medium-high speed and whip up your cream until soft peaks. Okay, perfect. It's been 3 minutes and this is what your whipped cream at this stage should look like. Nice and soft, not too stiff. If you make it too stiff, then it will actually split before you add in the condensed milk. So whip it less rather than more. Our next important ingredient is cold condensed milk. Now I use fat-free or sugar-free because it's a lot less sweet. And we're simply just going to pour this into our whipped cream. Now if you can't buy condensed milk in your country, then I'm also going to put a recipe on my website of how you can actually make it yourself. Now all you do is just whip up these 2 ingredients together until nice and stiff. If you don't eat dairy, then I have a coconut ice cream that will work really well with all these flavors. And that's your ice cream base. It just takes a few minutes. And for those of you out there who have already made it, you know how quick and easy it is. Look at that. Nice and stiff, it's not too over whipped. This is going to make great ice cream. Our first ice cream flavor is one of the most requested on Bigger Bolder Baking, and that is Bubblegum Ice Cream. In a bowl, add in your ice cream base. To get that extra taste of bubblegum, I use bubblegum flavor, and I'll put a link of where I got this on my website. But if you don't want to buy this, then don't worry, because mixing in the bubblegum will actually give you the flavor of bubblegum anyway. Because we're doing kind of a ghoulish Halloween ice cream, I'm going to add a little bit of good quality food coloring to this to give it that nice extra effect. And then just mix this in until you get your desired color. Our next important ingredient to our ice cream is bubblegum eyeballs. Look at those. How creepy do they look? They smell amazing. It reminds me of when I was a kid. They're gonna make a great addition to our ice cream. Add in as many bubblegum eyeballs as you like. I try and do 1 per scoop. I have my tub ready so I can add my ice cream straight in. It should ooze out all the way to the top. Once your ice cream is in the tub, I like to take some extra bubblegum, stick it on top, and have all the eyes looking out at you, extra creepy. For a little extra bloody added effect, I'm going to pipe on some raspberry puree on the top of our ice cream. It's like bloody veins. Blech. Do a little bit down the side of the tub. Blech. As always, in true big and bold fashion, we're going to add a homemade sticker onto our ice cream. Or should I say our bubblegum ice cream. Check it out, this is a serious Halloween ice cream. This ice cream takes around 4 to 6 hours to freeze and will last in your freezer for up to 6 weeks. That's if you don't eat it long before then. Our next ice cream flavor is one that's not just great for Halloween, but also for the fall in general, and it's pumpkin ice cream. In your bowl, add in your ice cream base. Now add in some tinned pumpkin puree. Not pumpkin pie filling, that's different. To this, we're going to add some pumpkin pie spice. This definitely makes it taste like the holidays. And then just whisk it all together. Now, if you don't have pumpkin pie spice, you can always use cinnamon. This is Kevin's favorite ice cream. Once it's mixed, put it straight into your ice cream tub. It even smells good already. Because this is a Halloween ice cream, we're going to make it a little bit extra spooky on top, and I'm going to draw a spider web with some melted white chocolate. Pipe a spiral in the center of your ice cream all the way to the edge. Then take a toothpick and gently run it through the chocolate, creating a spider web. Do this all the way around the top. Once that's done, of course, we're going to finish it off with our sticker. I hope you enjoy this carved pumpkin ice cream. I'm really looking forward to trying this one, but I'm going to pop it into the freezer now and we're going to move on to our next flavor. Our next devilishly decadent ice cream is one that's been requested for a long time, and it's brownie and chocolate. Into your bowl, add your cooled melted chocolate. You're going to make sure it's not too hot so it doesn't melt your ice cream. To this, add a little bit of your ice cream base. And then we're just going to whisk these 2 ingredients together just to incorporate them. Do it nice and fast. And then we'll add in the rest of our ice cream base. This method is called introducing. Did you know it was this fast and easy to make chocolate ice cream? To this base, I'm going to crumble in some homemade brownie. Now, if you're looking for a brownie recipe, I've got a really good one on my channel, so you should check that out. Just crumble it all in there, big and small lumps, so you get it all the way through your ice cream. Once your brownie's in there, just mix them all together. Look at those big chunks of brownie. That's definitely sinful. Now just pour your ice cream into your container. I didn't fill it all the way up because we're going to crumble some brownie on top to create a brownie graveyard. You cannot have a brownie graveyard without yummy gummy worms. Stick your gummy worms all over your ice cream, kind of sneaking out of the soil. I don't know a kid that would not love this Halloween, or even an adult for that matter. I call this one Death by Chocolate because it's not a bad way to go. These big and bold Halloween ice creams are ghoulishly good and easy to make for any Halloween party this year. If you like this Halloween ice cream, then please share this video with a friend. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'll see you back here every Thursday for more bigger, bolder baking.